We have to send all of our love to Kate, the Princess of Wales, because she announced on Friday that she is in treatment for cancer.
You know, there are very few things anymore that are a collective kind of shock and gasp, and you actually feel just the pain of it. And there was something about Kate Middleton making that announcement herself.
Yes.
And a couple things struck me when I was watching. I watched it like 3 or 4 times because I was thinking about her having to tell her children. I was thinking about the bravery it took for all those things. And I also, just the way she carries herself. I hadn't actually heard her voice for that long. That's the other thing I was leaning in. I was thinking to myself, carrying that pain and having to do it publicly.
Yeah, I mean, I want to just say I'm so proud of all of us on this show because we never fell into the trap of talking about somebody's private life when it is none of our business. And I think the fact that she took her time, even though the world was saying terrible, terrible things, to tell her children that she prioritized those 3 precious kids first over her popularity, or even, how frustrating it must have been for her to not say, hey, like, all of these horrible things you're saying about me are not true, and actually I'm suffering in silence.
Our family is,
And I know that she waited until Friday. She wrote that message completely on her own. Those are all her words. But she waited on Friday because she wanted her kids to get out of school for holiday so that she could protect them from whatever would happen if they went back to school, so that she could do it on her own terms. She could have conversations with them. She has kids that line up exactly the same age as my kids. We're the same age. We're young, and she has a 10-year-old.
To think that she had to, I cannot imagine, like, when anyone has been diagnosed, and I'm sure a million people out there who are watching either know someone or they themselves know what it feels like to get the call, to hear the news. What you feel inside is so shattering, much less to have to carry it, and much less to have to either feel like you're forced to talk about it or defend it or whatever. Like, all these extra layers of stuff. I just thought to myself, like, I can't believe that she's having to deal with that. And to see the apologies of people who were making fun or doing whatever. I'm sure she's like, you know what?
This is the least of my worries.
The least of my worries.
But maybe it can teach us a lesson. Which is shame on us, that just because somebody doesn't come out with the words that you need to hear to satisfy whatever gossip you want right away, it's none of our business. Maybe it'll teach us to just kind of think, okay, everybody's suffering their own heartbreak. And or not, but it isn't our business to sort of push somebody into saying anything, and she did it, of course, with such grace. And
I think it's like, I feel like people always, I shouldn't say people, but I feel like some people always go to the worst case scenario, like for her. Oh, why isn't she coming out? Must be X, Y, and Z. Like, the fact that that's exactly where your brain goes first and foremost, I mean, that's the other thing. It's like, why is the default that? Conspiracy. I mean, it's like when I'm just watching people walk by right in front of our studio, or people who are standing in our studio right now. Everyone has their own private Idaho. I don't know what everyone's going through. Not everyone knows what we're going through. You carry it with you and you go about your day. It's like, let's not try to think the worst of somebody because
it's
of
not.
that.
You and I have both had things that have been painful. It isn't, and we have to carry it and also be here and do this. And it's not really any of anybody else's business. I mean, we should let people speak when they want to on their own time frame. And so I hope it's taught some compassion.
I think so. I think it has. And by the way, her grace. It's like when cruelty is countered by grace, you could just see what just happened. It was like everything just like fell away. Like you felt it instantly. She handled it
beautifully.
The way
and
she
so
does
we're sending love to
everything.
her and to her kids.